Welcome, everyone. Huh. Never mind. To Legend of Zelda Ocarina... There we go. Why did it just show me, like, a scene from near the end of the game? Anyways, welcome everyone to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. I wasn't sure whether I should just, like, speak in the middle of this scene, since this is probably... I mean, not the 3D version necessarily, but this is probably one of the most influential and important video games to have ever existed. At least from what I understand. I don't know. So, as you can tell, I haven't played this game in a very long time. And, as you can see, I have beaten this game a long time ago. 6 years ago, in fact. And I don't know who these people are. Now, normally I know I do like the hero mode version first if I have it unlocked. However, just because Master Quest is a little bit different, we're going to be doing this, and Master Quest is going to be its own co-running series. Now this one I should need a guide. I'm not going to get 100% again, because I used the guide to get 100%, or mostly 100%. I don't know if I ever did the fishing stuff, unless that requires it, unless that gives you a piece of heart. Yes, okay. Yep. Gonna ask me for an opponent's name? No, you're not. Let's start. In the vast, deep forests of Hyrule, longer have I served as a guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest of Kokori live here with me. Each Kokori has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. He's not very happy about that. Okay, you probably want to get out of the way, kid. Oh, you did. I wonder who's evil here. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. Before this tremendous evil, even my powers is nothing. Seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly! Fear the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee. Navi there? You gonna tell someone to listen? You okay, Navi? You're a little off. Why'd you bump into that? Hello, Link, wake up! The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Link, get up! Hey, come on! Can Harold's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Okay. You finally woke up. I'm Navi, the fairy. Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going. Right now. Okay, you seem pretty okay with this. So, welcome everyone to... Wow. Can I not read this? Put away my Navi, I guess. Huh. Wait, how do you dodge? Well, I must not be able to do that without Z targeting. I don't know. Actually, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh, he moves back fast. Yes. So we begin our adventure. To the great bustling Kokiri Forest. Yahoo! Hi, Link! Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Link. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're true Kokiri, Link. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. Let's go see the Great Deku Tree. Check. Link's house. Okay, it's just in the house. We couldn't do that. Can I... Interesting, it must... Maybe it's like Monster Hunter, where for a reason it just can't seem to remember that I'm telling it... You Navi? That's true, I summoned you. Please come with me. Oh. She's literally gone. Wait, where the hell did she go? Navi? Oh, there she is. Hey, you, Mr. No Fairy. What's your business with the Great Deku Tree? No fairy, you're not even a real man. What, you got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? What did he summon you and not the Great Mido? This isn't funny. I believe it, you aren't even fully equipped yet. You're gonna help the Great Deku Tree with both a sword and a shield ready. What? You're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but... If you're gonna pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Sheesh. Can I pass by you? No. Apparently I can't. If the Great Deku Tree dies, it's on your head, kid. House of the Twins. Is that just what they're called? Is that their title? The Twins? Oh, hello, twins. My sister took some rupees and went shopping at the store with the red roof. Hee yeah, rupees, green one's worth 1, a blue is worth 5, and red one's worth 20. Hee. That's a bucket. I thought that was a chest that was open for some reason. Hi, kid. My meeting Mido is making me cut the grass at Saria's house. Mido told Saria he would do it, but she would like him. I'm the one doing all the work. Sorry, we're close friends, so will you help me cut the grass? Let you keep anything you find while cutting it. Sure. Oh, wow. Huh. To be fair, it is like crabgrass. That would make sense. Is she okay if I go in her house like this? Why am I the only one with a tree house? Oh. Hearts. Cool. I guess. I think Saria likes ink. Do you know what I mean? Can I grab this? Okay, good. I don't need, like, your power glove for that. Oh, rupees. 3 rupees. Yeah, why am I in a treehouse? What in the world is this? Oh, these things are called Chica Stones, aren't they, Link? Ritoguchi said they'd help people who lost their trouble to find their way again. She's underneath my hat. If there's anything you need to know, you should try asking for one for help. Yeah, so I guess just because this game's fairly old. I mean, it's not old, it's not like... I would say that it's not, like, old enough to basically require you needing help, like, you know, like NES games specifically. I think you need that thing. Oh, finally, a fairy came to you. Hey, you have a lot to learn. Best place to go learn some new skills is in the Forest Training Center. It's on the hill just above here. Oh, is it? Forest Training Center? Don't recklessly cut signs, read them carefully. House of the Know-It-All Brothers. Do we need Know-It-All Brother if I have a Sheikah Stone thing? Probably not going to use. Alright, tell you about the icons of the screen. Never mind. Okay, but if you change your mind later, let me know. Oh. Oh, I can change camera views. What is that over there? There's a slingshot and an eye. Whoa, why does that kid have a green fairy? Oh, you have a purple fairy. You want to learn more about the map than I'm just ask me, but don't ask unless you want to hear a long explanation. Just remember, if you want to save, press start. Don't forget to save before you quit. You know how to use the view thing? Yes, actually. Tap you can change your view. Places like this will switch to top-down view, so like in a fill, it will switch to first-person perspective. So when Navi is displayed in place of I, it's Navi the fairy wants to talk to you. Use Navi to listen to her. Oh, we all have different fairy colors. I was always confused about, like, fairies. Like, especially because Wind Waker has completely different fairies. So I was always just curious as to, like, are they actually just balls of light, or are they something underneath that, and that's just obscuring them? Thrust attack signs. To thrust with your sword, press the ballistic towards your target, while L targeting, press B. In the grass with your sword. You just swing with B, you'll cut horizontally. If you hold L as a swing, you'll cut vertically. Huh, I guess that's some way to do it other than... what? Oh. Huh. Yeah, let's work on some moves. No more saves, while L targeting, press A as you move left, right. Back flip, L targeting, press A as you move backwards. Attack with L targeting, press A as you move forward, you can avoid damage. If you have your sword ready, well, L targeting, you can do a jump attack by pressing A. Jump to attack does double damage. L targeting on the stone next to me, so let's practice. Yeah. Hold on. I'm getting rupees. How odd. Huh. I was like confused for a little bit as to why I was getting rupees. Did you mess it up by leaving, or do you only give me 7 coins? Rupees. Sorry. What do you say? Then target, you can select with L. Otherwise, you press and hold L, you can see the arrow. Above an object, you can lock onto it. You release L, the lock will be released. If there are other objects with the arrow above them, you can press L rapidly to cycle between targets. You need target stones mixed to time for practice. Look at that. Hold L. Let's go through this small hole. In front of the hole and push left stick towards it. Action icon shows enter. Press A to crawl into the hole. Enter what that action icon says. I'm assuming that's what this A button is. In we go. Options. Okay. I guess this was... Actually, now that I think about it, this is why I wait... Well, because generally the, right nub of the new Nintendo 3DS, just acts as a, Pro version, right? I think the Pro attachment is a thing, right? Boulder. Use motion control. Yes, there is. If you want it with L targeting, you have no object to look at, you can just look forward with L. I'm moving in and then change the direction you're facing or hold down L for a little while. To help you orientate in the direction you want to face, it's quite convenient. And then L, walk sideways facing straight ahead. Looking sideways can be a very important technique in dungeon corridors. Turn around and try doing this right now. Curious. Huh. Again, I was saying, grass isn't necessarily the easiest to pull out, is it? Oh. Visit the House of the Know-It-All Brothers to get your answers to all your item-related questions. Hear that, everyone? Oh my goodness, it begins. Is this the first time this music was ever used in a game? Well, other than, 3DS version. The Kokiri sword. Tap the green on the lower screen to open the gear, scrimp the screen, and then tap the weapon to equip it. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice it with it before you really fight. Kokiri tunic, a humble but comfortable green garment. Here in Kokiri Forest, it wears one. Triply suitable for a child. This sword is a treasure of the Kokiri. Ooh. And a rupee. Thank goodness that rock didn't decide to come after me. No transgressions. You dare steal my sword? Oh, I'll rock your world, kid. I'm gonna get stuff for this. Can't you make him do a spin attack if you... Yes, if you rotate him around. I think, like, pretty much all the Legend of Zeldas you can do that if you just spin him around a little bit. But I never even tried doing that. I don't know, if you ask me, it seems a little bit too much. Like... Uh-oh. Oh, well then. Oh, you can in fact climb on it. Sorry sign? How do you do this in combat? Surely you can. Yes, you can. I don't expect you to use that a lot of the time. Okay. But, A by the stone, pick it up. A by the stone, pick it up. Mean old Mido, he's making me pick up the rock in front of his house. Like this? Oh, there's little bits of rock everywhere. These are some weak-ass rocks, if you ask me. Why is his fare like a hazard light? Okay, I can't actually help him out. I'm gonna assume this is Mido's house? Yep, house of the great Mido, boss of Kokiri. I'm going to assume that's self-proclaimed. Okay, we're just gonna steal all this. 5 rupees. Huh. You want me to get a shield? I guess I'm gonna get it with his own money. It's 1 rupee. Rupees. Oh, I found his heart. You recover your heart, life energy is recovered. I don't think I need a shield if I stole his heart, and he's probably dead now. Can I break this? Oh, you can't even draw your sword in here. There's a rupee up there. Yeah, fair now, that's great, Link. What? Called by the Great Deku Tree? What an honor. I may give you a special gift, Tee. Because the Great Deku Tree is a father of the forest guardian, and you gave life to all of its Kokiri. That's not creepy at all. Oh, Father Tree, how did you conceive us? Let's not go there. Lost woods. Okay, that looks like it should end. Oh. Oh. Wait, is this what happens to kids who get lost in the forest? He might be our friends if we do something. Oh, he's gone. No. In here, I was hoping that I could climb onto it. Excuse me, what? Hello. Business scrub. If you get close to it, it will hide in the grass unless you defeat it first. Alright, mate. You need a shield to knock it back. That, or something else. Hey, can you grab this? No, it doesn't look like it. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode, though, so... Oh, there's a bean. One more stuff here. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. See ya!